Would someone move the snow pile? Because I couldn't see the countdown time. Too late, Chris. It's a few seconds too late. Hello, Galaxy. I am Chris Perillo. I have no idea if that timer actually reached 0 or if it was an approximation. Liz dropping some booty here. She just said she wanted to see booty and then she walked out of the room. Guess that means I don't have a booty. In news tonight, I reprinted the Midnight Smith when he comes in tonight. If he comes in tonight, I will let him know that I have reprinted his redesigned medals. These are new. Not the ones I showed yesterday. Pretty much they look the same. The only difference is the sides, because the Midnight Smith redesigned them. Didn't want to bother you, Papa Bear, about it. The Midnight Smith basically redesigned the Republic coins to have a very smooth edge. So I reprinted those and sprayed them silver and gold, silver and gold, silver and... But don't worry, there's a lot more Star Wars that could be redesigned or designed to be 3D printed. This is just the beginning. Just the very beginning. Shout out to you, Groggy Nod. They do look good. He posted it's a Prusa Printers link. Yeah, honey. Give me a second. Let me get the link. Where is it? He just let's see if I can find it. Prusa. Come on. No, not December. Wait a minute, dude. He just linked me last night. Republic. No. He said new? Okay, where is it? Now I can't find... He linked it last night. Why is it not in my history? And now I can't find it. Why? Dude, I know I saw it yesterday, and it's not there now. I was gonna link you. The file is titled, or will be titled... I will find this for you. Repaired New Republic Coins. Let's search for that. Repaired New Republic Coin. There it is. This is there. Okay, so this is where he uploaded it. Right there, in case you want to print it out. Papa Bear. There is the link. Did I see the post you made about the pre-order? Oh, I already knew about it. Thank you. No big deal. I follow Yakface for a lot of those announcements, plus the Discord servers that I'm in. I follow a lot of Star Wars Discord servers, and they work out well. Frazzy Fresh says, this is my first time being here on time during the countdown. That's awesome, Frazzy Fresh. You have up-leveled. This is definitely pre-recorded, Loyal Moses. This is pre-recorded. Extremely pre-recorded. You may be thinking, wait, am I watching a rerun? Is he really, honestly, printing yet another Purple Vader? I am. Because, you never know how many Purple Vaders you need. No, because I sprayed one since I was doing the gold. Oh, Liz, thank you for giving 33 cheers bits for Loyal Moses' presence, and shout out to Loyal Moses. Did you shout him out? I need a NOS? I do not. I don't drink that stuff. I've got a beer. I can drink a beer. For Loyal. Not that he needs a beer drunk in his honor. He's riding my AT-AT now. That's what's going on. Hey, Asgardian Wookiee, I printed the new coin. This one's got a smooth edge. Like, edited by, the Midnight Smith. So now that's like 2 people I could ping if I need a very like a model modified or changed. Papa Bear was very helpful. I'm pretty sure Papa Bear was very helpful, and also the Midnight Smith ended up fixing this one. Although I would have been just as happy with the old one. This one's just a little better. The good news is we now have tons of the coins. Tons. I mean...
Joshua_XP_cheerdex100. Gimme all the stuffs and Republic coins plaza lol.
Maybe, Joshua, if you're lucky. Yes, these coins, they're painted. I know Loyal's probably being facetious. Yes, I painted these. That's not the filament color. They are painted. If you watch the Book of Boba Fett, new episode coming tomorrow, you'll see these again. Midnight Smith, they came out great. Here, let me... Look at the sides. They came out great. Still kind of a lip on the top, which is a little bizarre. But it's still smooth sides. They came out great. So I just linked off to your Prusa Printers page for the repaired coin, the Midnight Smith, right there. Yeah, it's a great little model. It's perfect. You need to print these coins for tomorrow. Maybe you have silver filament or gold filament. I do not anymore, so I got a spray paint. What paint did I use? Ask Will the Gamer. Just regular old Krylon. Just psh, that's it. Simple and straightforward. The Drift King says, finally got to see you live. Yes. What would you recommend? Level your bed properly. Seem to do it after every print. So annoying. Well, the Drift King, I don't have a lot of experience in those, or with those. But yeah, no, Loyal, these do look good, by the way. These look absolutely fantastic. I used in the in Prusa, the Midnight Smith has been very helpful. He showed me how to basically do variable layer height, and so I did like a 0.07 from this layer on up. So that part is super smooth, as opposed to the rest of it being at a 0.2, because you don't really need a lot of detail from that point on down. In terms of recommending the bed properly, as much as this is going to make me sound like a smartass, I got a Prusa. So I don't have to worry about bed leveling. It happens automatically. I don't have any tips for it because honestly, my extension of experience with 3D printing is this. It's what you see here. It's the Prusa Mini. That said, there are people in chat right now who might be able to help you, the Drift King, including Loyal Moses, Papa Bear, AZ, and the Midnight Smith. They look even more incredible with the smooth sides. I agree. It's just like, this is... I saw these coins on the show last week, and this week, we've got... They sound like coins, don't they? The Frazzy Fresh asks, is there any validity? Is it true that Star Trek fans hate Star Wars fans? I don't know. I don't. Because I also am a fan of Star Trek. I'm a fan of many things. So Groggy Nod again... I did a 0.2 up to a certain layer and then 0.7 from that point on. And I did that in Prusa Slicer. Learned how to do it. You're gonna try a resin print overnight. Nice! These work even better with resin because the symbol on top would be even smoother. But 0.7, this was a good test for this kind of model. Next time that I get this kind of model, I'll know how to do it. So I learned something new, and it's fun to learn something new. What is that? SI 3D printing? Yes, but you got a small Prusa. Hey, it is big enough. It was big enough to print 9 of these coins at the same time. It's big enough to print an awesome Darth Vader figure. This one's either going to remain purple or go gold. I haven't decided yet. Oh, you got the Ender 3D Pro? Joshua XP might be able to help you. Potentially RC Maniac. They do sound like poker chips, don't they? So, yeah. Scrolling back for chat, making sure I don't miss anything. Work with 3D printers for 2 years. Oh, okay, cool. Yeah, we've got... Loyal's got a Discord server. We've got a Discord server. There's probably more activity with 3D printing on Loyal's. The model is spot on. Anomaly with printer, I would say. Fair enough, Papa Bear. I can hire Boba this way. That's right. You know you run 2X modded Mark III S's. Oh, fair enough. You can poke fun at me all you want. I'm just saying. I don't need a big printer. I only need one. That's the thing. See, that's the thing. You got 2? I only need 1. I've had 1 for about a year, and I'm like, I don't need any more than that. Unless I can figure out how to make money, like by printing these coins, right? Like, I would do something like that. I don't know if I could do that, though. The license and all that stuff. Like, I don't know if it's possible. You hate to bring up another crappy thing, but I'm sad regarding my parents' dog passing today. I'm sorry to hear that, Frazzy Fresh. Our dog two of our dogs passed away in recent years. One about a year ago. Pixie left us about a year ago. Wicket left us about 2 years ago. You're halfway through season 2 of Cobra Kai as Guardian Wookiee, and I bet you're loving it. I bet you're still loving it. Trust me, it just gets better with time. So is it SI 3D printing? Do I say Psy? It's Bear from the stream the other day. Oh, okay, cool. How you doing? Bear? Bear? I remember a Bear from IRC back in the day. But I don't think you're that Bear. I remember chatting with you on, not Jesse, oh, the name, I'm looking right at it, Jerry. You were on Jerry's group chat. That was fun to join. That was fun to geek out with y'all. I love doing things like that. Not many people ever use the full build volume of printers anyways. I don't. I maybe have come close once or twice, but... Love it. Hey, Scotsman, good to see ya. You're staying up to watch Boba. I don't know if I will. Although, that said, I finally got Diana and Jedi nailed down when we watched Avengers Infinity War, though they've not watched any of Phase 1 or Phase 2, really, apart from Guardians of the Galaxy of the MCU. But we watched it after Doctor Strange, and so we watched the Infinity War, and they're like, what? They almost want to watch Endgame tonight after this stream. I don't know if that's going to happen. I don't know if we're going to be staying up that late, but you never know. Thank you for following, M. Lou. Welcome to the Play Shop. I'm Chris Perillo, and I'm clinking my coins. These are my sabak chips now. You're learning Blender? You're doing very well, the Midnight Smith. The irony of what Bear is saying is he's saying it's a great printer, great little printer. If I had room, I'd probably have one myself. This is so funny. It's so small. It's the smallest thing, and he doesn't have room. Because literally, he is surrounded by 3D printers, but he does it professionally. Like the real thing. I owe you a shout out. Are you streaming on Twitch? SI 3D printing? Bear? Do you stream on Twitch? I'm excited for Boba Fett. Don't get me wrong. I'll watch it a couple times. Loving it more each episode. I told you, if I make an entertainment recommendation, it's usually spot on. Official Ronnie Cat, you also finished season 4 of Cobra Kai. It's awesome. It's so good. I cannot wait for 5. That's how you know it's a good series. Like, you just don't want it to end. For real. Frazzy Fresh, you love my telemarketing revenge videos. Oh, that was a long time ago. I did that live. And the airplane video, yes, that was the first video I ever uploaded to YouTube. The videos I upload to YouTube are me farting around. People, why don't you do tech video? Dude, because every video I've ever done, I'm farting around. Yeah, okay, yeah. You were on Jerry 3 HP stream. Yeah, I remember. You keep wanting to make organic models, and all me research points to Blender. All your research points to Blender? I want to print more Star Wars figures, people. She's sleeping on her blanket right now in the living room. She knows blanket only or outside. Ooh, smart. You thought this was Chris Pratt's stream? Oh, big mistake. Hey, Astro Printer. Good to see you again. You just shut down your stream. Wow. Too much time? That's possible. I mean, it can take a lot of time. Thank you, Pablo2? Thank you for following. Welcome to the Play Shop. Hey, Marcus. We had to wait a year between Infinity War and Endgame. I know! Diana said the same thing. She's like, wait, you had to wait a year or two? How can you even... How did you... That's what it was. But the great thing about Diana and Jedi watching the MCU, okay. Like, we'll watch the movies. Like, if we're we'll watch them. We will watch them. I'll be happy to watch all the MCU movies all over again. I'm like... But now, when the new MCU movie's out, like, Doctor Strange or Black Panther or, Spider-Man, we can all go. Because it's like, let's go. It's MCU. It's a part of the MCU. Like, we all get it now. So it's great to have, that, finally. That's the big reason I want him to see. And Diana was like, she cried. Diana cried. She's usually all tough and, I'm Diana, I don't cry. Oh, you just ended. You only have your stream up while you're printing. That's right, you do, and then you don't say anything. You're so funny. Ever bringing back my funny comedic related videos again? I never, Twitch. Twitch is as funny as I get. That's it. Did Jedi enjoy the MCU movies? The MCU movies, yeah, Asgardian Wookiee, she's been watching. It's confusing to her. She's 7 years old. Admittedly, we jumped right in the middle of Phase 3, you know, and I'm having to catch her up. But in order for us to see Spider-Man, I felt it was important to watch Doctor Strange, and then the second Spider-Man movie. But in order to watch the second Spider-Man movie, you have to watch Avengers, Infinity War, and Endgame. So but those are just that, right? That's just that. To get to the second Spider-Man movie, to get to the third Spider-Man movie, that kind of thing. So they'll get it. They're gonna have a lot of what she's gonna watch is gonna be like, basically it's gonna feel like the prequels to her. Like, oh, this happened before I watched it. We saw Spider-Man No Way Home together, cried 3 times. Wow, Marcus, that's awesome. Yeah, oh, Diana's in chat. She's listening. Diana, a sub of mine. I don't have enough subs. Haven't quite reached the January goal yet. I had to adjust the goal a tiny bit. What's the best thing about Switzerland? I don't know, but the flag is a big plus. Oh, that's a red flag right there. Got a dad joker. Crusty. Shame on you. Now I'm gonna share that joke. What's the word on ever bringing back gnome decks? Probably never. It was a product of its time. TEDx kind of ruled the roost from that point forward. Doing an event is very, very expensive. If I did another event again, I don't know what it would be. There's so many really good events that I can't compete with in any space. I mean, as much as I enjoy 3D printing, there are great 3D printing events for the community. I would love to bring creators together. I'd still love to bring creators together. But it takes time, and it takes effort. It takes support. I'm not sure if I have any of that. Yeah, see, Liz, exactly. Wait until you get to know the characters, then you cry more. That's what I'm saying. Liz thinks we should do something with 3D printing. Good luck. Oh, we got a charades? Great. Shout out to Blind Via. Oops. And in case that you didn't get the shout out, there you go, Bear. This is why I never go to watch the new movies, because they're all related and it only makes sense if you watch from the beginning. Pretty much Blind Via, but all the more reason to go back and watch from the very beginning. That is the reason. Huge reason. Gigantic reason. Alright, give me a second. Let me close that. Do we have a charade? We don't have a charades. Liar! You're starting a big resin print, actually. I'm jealous of anybody who has a resin printer. I will say that. Chris, why don't you get a resin? It's messy. I don't know. We don't have space for it. The garage is kind of consumed with other things. I don't know if it would happen. I think resin would be great because there are so many Star Wars models I would buy if I could get them printed in resin. So my hope is that a neighbor friend of mine is going to get a resin printer, and then I'm just going to buy the Star Wars files and have him print them for me. Seriously. Why not? I feel that's the way to go. Pardon my ignorance, but is the Twitch streams here taking place instead of TLDR? Yes, correct. Whoa! Don't be too jealous. My 9-hour, 200 milliliter resin print failed overnight. Yikes. You know, I've got to say, and whether it's how I've been slicing, whether it's the models I've been using, whether it's the printer, whether it's the filament, I haven't had too many failures on this, on the Prusa Mini, which is a testament to this community supporting, as well as the choices that I've made along the way. Yeah, I haven't had too many failures. I've caught failures early on. I'm like, wait, oh, why did that happen? I'm like, oh, this is why, and then I fixed it. Fine, I'll buy the house next to you and put a resin printer in my garage. Don't be surprised, Loyal. I may move onto your mountain, dude. I may. My plan for retirement I mean, I'm not joking. My plan, because I never really had a plan for retirement, never thought about it until recently. I mean, the older you get, the more you have to think about it, because you got to figure out, well, you can't work forever. You can't get benefits forever. You can't get money forever. Like, you've got to figure out your plan. And if I had a plan, it does tie into events. I've thought about buying a property and running events off the property. Like, events. Like, okay, well, like a flea market, like like I did with GalaxR. It'd be great to have enough space to have vendors come in on whatever frequent basis to live on the property, but then also have events on the property. And it's a way to effectively offset costs and continue to make money. You know, streaming is fun, but, you know, it's not, I don't know if it's going to pay bills at this stage. We've got subs, we get cheers, not that many. No, I mean, in the grand scheme of things, enough to make this worth doing, enough to offset costs. That's basically where I am with streaming, to offset costs. One model maker Discord I had, had someone say they purchased 1,500 in resin last month. Well, it depends on what they're doing with it, right? Have I thought about horses? Absolutely not. No animals. Plus your Star Wars merch museum. Well, that's kind of... Marcus, I would love to do like a Rancho Obi one. I would. I absolutely would. I mean, there already is one. And I don't have anywhere near the collection of Steve Sansweet. But I think, you know, running a GalaxR type of event, I think it would be a total blast. It's finding a place to do it. Like, where would it be? Where could I go? What could I afford? So, is he near you? Who? Loyal? Yeah, we live in the same state. He's on the other side. 25 minutes away from Walmart. Oh, yeah, there you go. Oh, the museum guy. Oh, no. Steve Sansweet's in Marin County, north of San Francisco. I've been there. In fact, one of my more popular videos in the YouTube channel is the Rancho Obi-Wan tour. But the problem with... So, the way GalaxR worked, and worked well, is, you know, it was a mix of modern and vintage. People came for both, but vintage definitely draws more attention than modern. Getting a hold of modern can be a challenge, but, like, it's the serendipity of walking into a toy show, if you will. So I've thought about that. I think that would be a great way to sail into my golden years. It'd certainly be a lot less stressful than what I'm doing now. Oh, land values are similar to what you get 25 minutes away from Walmart. Lots of land available. Yeah, but it's not so much the land, it's also the people. You need the people to be there. So it's got to be within people distance, too. I'm not saying that there's no people on that side of the range. There are fewer people than there might be in the greater Seattle area. Like, it's just... So I've debated going north, going south. Have I seen the new Boba Fett? Yes. Nikos, last week, watched the first episode, loved it. I feel, and the fact that we were just showcasing these printed New Republic coins, and painted them. The way I would stage you saw people 3 days ago. They're around here. Okay, saw one person 3 days ago. Loyal Moses, that's great. I need more than one person. In order for it to be viable, I need the vendors. So I need an array of people who have the products that they're wanting to sell, and people who are willing to attend or come into the market. Like, there's two big question marks there. I mean, and sometimes, and the third one is where, like, if you build it, they will come. My feeling is with the right premise and the right location, if you build it, they will come. It will take time, but given that it would be on my own property, I would have far more control than, say, renting out a venue. And I could also do something like, okay, flea market, or like, hey, you know, we're going to do an event. We're hosting an event for people who stream and talk about 3D printers, and it's happening June 24th or whatever, you know, so I have an opportunity to do something like that. No worries, Bear. Thanks for popping in. Really appreciate the support. I think Frazzy Fresh was asking about Jedi on camera. You know, she's comfortable enough with it. We don't violate anything that... I don't think we've ever published anything that she would be embarrassed about at any point in the future. Or, you know, putting her in any weird situations. It's more capturing memories at this point. That's what the vlog is. I'm not even sure if it would need to be near hotels, Marcus, because a lot of that kind of thing would be hyper-local support. And toy shows, like, they happen frequently enough. In Snohomish, we're 20 minutes from a grocery store. Here, 25 minutes, but I don't think people would make regular trips here because it feels far away. Yeah, that's the thing. There was a Wenatchee toy show. I didn't go. I was like, yeah, it's fun. It'd be great, but I'm like, it's kind of... Even getting down to Puyallup for the Washington Toy Show is like, we did it once, and I think the next time it came around, I was just like, I don't know if I just have the energy to do it myself. It's like, as much as I would love to do it. Would love to do it, and I know plenty of people who love to do it. It's time. It's like, well, what's the benefit for me to do it, right? So, in running something, I would love to be able to accommodate like 50 vendors, like at a time. It's possible. A lot of these properties, you could convert like a horse, like a, you know, like a, what do they call it? Like where they train horses and they run around. You could convert that. It would be indoor-outdoor kind of thing. But, you know, the land is there. Yeah, I would probably never buy them all. I'm not a property manager. Pop-up stores, big fan. Yeah, I tried something like that here, but it just didn't happen, and I couldn't get the right partnerships in place. So it cost too much. I didn't lose money on the events. I didn't lose money, but the amount of time that went into it and the amount of attention that came out of it, it just didn't scale. It didn't work. It'd be fantastic. Consider me if I'm looking at investors. Well, Loyal, I'll have to remember that. I'm serious though. I like, because you have to like, what's my plan? My plan is to get the nest egg built up, like, or get a base, be safe. You know, I'm not trying to stick my neck out and get it cut off. But like I said, I feel that that if I had any kind of stability into retirement, it would be that. Because running an event is if you've got the venue and you can control those circumstances, is like, I'm not gonna say child's play, but once it's going, like, it's easy to maintain. It's relatively easy to manage. It still need guidance. It still need management. There you go, Liz. Talk to Loyal. Yeah, so that would be what I would do with that space specifically. I feel it would, I mean, having done events before, each type has its ups and downs. I've done content-focused events, inspiration-focused events, vendor-focused events, and they can make money. I've been blessed in the sense that every amount of every time I put myself into it, it's never really lost money. I definitely, there's one year in particular, it still shocks me how much money we made. You'd love to do the 3D printing event here on the ranch. RV hookups are here. Lots of space. Other activities. Horse riding, hiking, shooting. Careful not to overextend yourself, Loyal. I will say this. And Liz will tell you. Doing an event takes a lot of coordination. A lot. Not the least of which is... I mean, getting your cost covered is just the basics. Everything else, it's like... It's a lot. Yeah, no, big fan. I'm familiar with the model. There was a guy who was doing it up here too, and then he sold it. He sold it to somebody else because that's how well it was working. It wasn't. when you don't control the venue, it's a problem. Let me put it this way. For an event, it's got to be simple. Simple and straightforward. So Liz and I had been talking early on about doing some kind of like 3D printing creator event. So not like Murph or anything like that. Not where it's a showcase of vendors and all that stuff. I mean, yeah, that could happen. But more like meeting people who stream, meeting people who create content, and connecting with them on a community basis. Kind of like what we did with Vlogger Fair. I wouldn't say I'm having Z-banding issues so much, Astroprinter. After I adjusted, it's actually better. I'm not going to say it's perfect. What you're seeing in some kind of in the back could very well be support issues. I mean, but they're support, so they're not going to be perfect. There are some amount of issues, but I wouldn't say like dramatically bad. RC Maniac notes, my experience with events, there's no time for anything with the main event, so any extras don't even register. Pretty much, RC Maniac. And that's what I'm saying. Staying focused is key. Our best events had bare bones venues. Exactly. Exactly. And we would have done another one if Adobe had gotten back to us, but Adobe did not get back to us. Site inconsistent extrusion. Yeah, you know, it's not... maybe it's just dialing in a few more settings that I haven't mastered yet. I just haven't done it. And I've adjusted belts. I didn't adjust timing on this one. I'm going 100%. It will be a shiny Vader at the end of it. Asking for a reference. Oh, Frazzy Fresh, I think Liz replied to you. It's not new filament. I haven't used before. This is Jesse PLA, printed solid. Purple Eater, that's what it is. Thank you, DB3D Makes. I can't keep the name straight. Not like half y'all do. Like, it's this, oh, it's that, oh, it's that. I'm like, I don't know, I plug it in and I press a button. And then it goes. And then it works. It's genius. What the heck? Huh. Okay. That was like a bank error in my favor, almost, kind of message. You want me to go back to... hey, you do whatever you want with your handle. Part of a team that planned and run the largest public astronomy event globally, and it's a whole year of planning and hard work. It is. Events are work. Big time work. So like I said, I've thought about it. I would love to do another Galaxar. I'd love to do it. My plan for it was to do something regularly, right? Instead of just one-off. And I knew that, and I just wanted to do it, to try it, and it worked, and so we did it again. It worked. It did work a second time, but there were too many other hurdles in the way. Too many hurdles, not the least of which being a venue that was going to be very, very, not challenging to work with. Attention from the community would have been challenging. I mean, there were a lot of... We had 50 vendors the first time, 75 the second time. It was you know, a cash outlay of, you know, a few thousand. Is like, okay, well, am I going to get this back? Are we going to earn anything from it? What's the loss? How much work is going to have to go into it? And it takes work. You can't just show up at the last second. You remember talking with a lot of people who run IRF, and it takes a long time to get going. They basically go offline for a week after the event because of exhaustion. Yeah, it's true, RC Maniac. It's draining. Doing events, it's either in you or it isn't. It's something that I fell into back in 2001. That's how Gnome Decks ran for 10 years. And then after Gnome Decks, didn't really do anything, I think, until Vlogger Fair. And then that ran for what, 4 years, 4 or 5? Petered out. And then Galaxar. Galaxar was fun. Yeah, Loyal, I hear you. Some of us don't have a choice. Some of us have to work. I wish it wasn't the case, but it is. In even events in this climate are a big question mark. I don't know if I'd even want to begin to think about a physical event right now. Too much stress, too much strain, too many question marks. Like seriously, like I know how expensive this can get, and I know how troublesome it is, and I know how much time it takes. I'm like, right now, I wouldn't even consider doing an event until long after the pandemic is gone. Too many question marks. It's a challenge enough to get people to show up. Like you want to minimize barriers. You don't want to like add to them. Yep, exactly, RC Maniac. Half the reason Earth didn't happen in 2021, most of the vendors said no way. That's what I'm saying, dude. Doesn't make sense. Doesn't add up. I'm not surprised. I'm glad I wasn't doing or planning an event. The worst that happened to me with events, I'm not gonna say worst. There's some bad things that happened with me. In 2001, that's when the first Gnome Decks was scheduled on September 13th and 14th in Des Moines, Iowa. September 13th and 14th, 2001. Days after 9/11. Like, it was yikes. We pulled through though. I didn't show everybody. I got a couple things. One thing, and then I gotta open a figure. This is the one thing I got, so I could read y'all a story if you are so inclined. The story of the faithful Wookiee. This is from the Star Wars Holiday Special. It is now a little golden book. They took the cartoon. This is not the full Star Wars Holiday Special, but they took the cartoon from the Holiday Special, and they basically turned it into a book. So Jedi and I are gonna read this tomorrow, and they cleaned up the animation too. Like, the art is directly from the cartoon. The first appearance of Boba Fett in terms of like national or international exposure. This book, I wouldn't say it was canon, but it is fun. Story time, that's right. Have I ever seen the YouTube Star Wars related show Chad Vader? Oh, that's eons ago. That was eons ago. Couldn't even tell you how long ago that was. That was a long time. A long time. Let me grab some. Then I was playing with some figures here. Give me a second. I've got a, the Galaxy Adventures C-3PO falls apart so easily. Give me a second. I'm gonna open Rekka. I think we got a picture of him though already, so I'm not gonna worry about a picture. You think I look nice in this shirt? Thank you, Jedi picked it out the other day. Rekka. I could not find some of these figures, and then I found them. come out now? Boy. This is a hard one to get out. Rekka. Can't take off his helmet. Rekka. Put the knife in the sheath. Will it even go in? Holy cow. It doesn't even want to go in. Yikes. Yeah, these are fun figures to have, the Disney Toy Box figures, but I feel they could have been done better than they were. Hang on. I barely remember a lot of the original YouTube stuff. The great thing about the Toy Box figures is they're new Star Wars figures. But the bad thing is they are so infrequent. This is basically Disney's line of Star Wars figures. All Toy Box figures seem to have pretty loose limbs. Yeah. Well, this one's not too bad. The record's not too bad. The loose limbs that I was just talking about was the Galaxy of Adventures 3PO. Which, oh man. Like, it's just very... It came out of the box this way. The Galaxy of Adventures one. And in the leg itself, one of the legs itself doesn't seem to pivot as well as it could either. And I can't reposition. So it's kind of like stuck in there. It's stuck in that spot in particular. So there's not a lot of maneuverability with it. The head comes off easily because it's meant to be a detachable 3PO, you know, for more toy playability or what, toyetic nature, right? It'll stand, or it should stand. The problem is the limbs from the very beginning on this 3PO were so incredibly loose. Like, so incredibly loose. Now, whether or not all of those work that way, I don't know. But I basically have put the Toy Box figures into the same bin as the Galaxy of Adventures figures because they come so infrequently, and I think they're pretty much done with Galaxy of Adventures. I don't think it's happening again. Hey Drew, welcome to the Play Shop. What would your Star Wars tribute fan series be like if you ever decided to make one? I have no idea. I don't know. I've never thought about it. Talking about it, I guess. You forget now, has there ever been a Star Wars cast member that was British? Dude, all of them, basically. Yeah, at least from the first movie. They were pretty much all British. Hang on just a second. Let me get over here. There's the Rekka. I came in like a wrecker figure. Why didn't it work some way that way? That's the Rekka. That's the figure of the day. It's the figure of the day. Figurine of the day. Ouch. In space, all evildoers are British. Well, Papa Bear, if you watched Thumb Wars, you might remember. Yes, I have a question. If this is outer space and there is no Britain, then how come every one of us speaks with the British accent? And then Vader goes, and he goes, and the thumb head pops off. Do y'all remember that? Yes, C-3PO did get his red arm fixed. And I remember reading the comic, Drew Smith, where he got his red arm from a droid. Like, I learned how he got his red arm. Wasn't very interesting. Still, yes, he did get it fixed. It was an interesting thing to put in there. Like, why does 3PO have a red arm exactly? But no worries, Joshua XP. I'm still tired. I still don't know why I'm so tired. I feel like I've been getting good sleep. Such a totally benign character development. I know, like, he's got a red arm. Okay. You need help in understanding why was there an actor for the body of Darth Vader and a voice actor too? That's not unheard of. Like, if only because Dave Prowse's voice is not as booming or commanding as James Earl Jones, and I've heard it, and I'm very glad James Earl Jones got the voice part. Incredibly grateful. It would have been a problem if it had been anything else. I'm not the only one who believes that. How tall is James Earl Jones? Probably not as tall as Dave was. I'm glad to say I have... Hang on. Popcorn kernel stuck in my teeth. I have Dave Prowse's autograph on the same image as a print that James Earl Jones signed. So Dave Prowse and James Earl Jones. So that one I'm very happy to have. That is incredibly rare. I'm not sure who got cast first, though, Marcus. I'm not sure if it was James Earl Jones or Dave Prowse. Probably Dave Prowse, and then James Earl Jones. Did you miss much, Asgardian Wookiee? You always miss. Anytime you're gone for 5 minutes. Because there's just... action is just popping over here, man. It's popping. Just think if Beavis or Butthead got the voice of Darth Vader. Yeah, I don't know if it would work. I don't know if that would work. James Earl Jones is 6'2". I'm not sure how tall Prowse was, but I know he's very tall. If you wanted to get into 3D modeling CAD for 3D printing primarily, what program you recommend? Tinkercad, possibly. It's a website, tinkercad.com. Possibly. 6'6" for Prowse? Yeah, I figured he was tall. Okay, so he was taller than James Earl Jones. Give me a second. Fraggle. Bob Anderson was also in the suit during Lifesaver. Oh yeah, there were plenty of doubles in there. Now you're picturing Butthead voice going... You underestimate the power of the dark side of the Force. Hang on, I can do better than that. Is this it? This is it. No, that's not it. Wait, is it? Where's the... Give me a second. I'll do you one. I'll do you one better. Ian McKellen was not the first choice for Gandalf, which is shocking. Because he is Gandalf. Like, now could you imagine anybody else as Gandalf? Could you?
As you wish. As you wish. I find your lack of faith disturbing. I have felt it. It is the only way. No. Nothing can stop that now. The Emperor does not share your optimistic appraisal of the situation.
Does that work for you? Ask and ye shall receive. Who among us does not have a Butthead figure ready to go, coupled with the random request of Darth Vader's voice? Oh, give me a minute. Hello? Yeah, Okay. Had to take care of something. Well, hopefully this got taken care of. I don't know if it is. If they got to... Man. Yeah, I texted you. Just, Diana, just go. Can you please? Thank you. Diana, I'm telling you. What the hell is going on here? Ugh. This is just horrible. What? Why are they doing this? Sorry, I have to take care of this problem. Okay. That. This is a little concerning. Why didn't I get... Why are they doing it this way? Sorry, everybody. This is like... I gotta manage something here. And I'm confused because... No, everything's fine. It's just... Alright, so... Thank you, Liz. Oh, great. Thank you for the cheer.
133 for Loyal Moses.
What is that? Why did I get that? It's fine. Don't worry about it, people. I gotta figure out how to stay and have another problem here. Assuming that I fixed the problem. And I hate not knowing if I fixed the problem or not, or if I'm going to end up with another problem tomorrow. Thank you, Loyal. Appreciate the cheer.
Loyal Moses cheered X333.
Oh, do we have a train? No, it's too close. It's so close. We're teetering. We're on the brink of me knocking over my coins. A raid train? A hype train? I don't know. They do happen. They've been known to happen. Second. Oh, only 37 minutes left to go on this Vader, though. Which is great. Diana, are you going to take care of the problem or am I? Are you going to take care of the problem or am I? Well, you never know, Loyal. You never know how it's going to go down. See, it doesn't count now.
Loyal
I mean, it does.
Shared X333.
See, that's the trick about hype trains. Hype trains are great about support, but it's got to come from a multitude of people. A variety of people. Which is great. Hang on. The problem that I asked if she can take care of. Dude, I'm trying to do something right now. I can't do 3 different things. Thank you, Fix 'em Dude. Appreciate the support. No, you didn't, Diana. Alright, so Fix 'em Dude, thank you. Appreciate the cheer. No, I think that the hype train would have started at this point with the sport. Oh, shout out to Patrick. The person you could be following here on Twitch.
Cheered X333.
Okay, Diana, that's it. Okay, I can't do the hype train right now because I got to take care of a problem, and Diana isn't taking care of it. I'm sorry, people. I can't do 3 things at one time, and I'm not getting any help here. I guess keep the hype train going. I don't know. I'm going to be on call. I've got to be ready at a moment's notice to do something else. I'll keep doing shout-outs here while I can. No, I can handle 2 things. I can do more than one thing. All right, hang on. Almost. Possibly. I'm basically, I gotta wait at a moment's notice. It's not a cat, unfortunately, Fix 'em Dude. Cat would be easier.
X333. Where is that darn cat?
Yeah, just keep an eye on the print. Can you do that? As long as the print doesn't explode. Thank you for the cheer. Thank you for keeping it going. Level 2. 4 minutes and 20 seconds left. What the heck is this? Oh, what the heck? I can't pay attention to more than one thing at a time. And when I'm managing one thing and have to manage another thing, it's going to be a challenge. So thank you, everybody, for your support. Dan's still here. Thank you. And Loyal, keeping it alive. What the heck is this? All right, give me one moment. All right. Back. Took care of the task. Was able to do it. And y'all were fine. Thank you. Like I said, managing one thing is difficult enough. Having to layer more things on top of it and trying to keep things going, not always easy to do. Not always simple as it looks. You think it's simple to be able to do 3 things at one time. It isn't.
Just gifted 5 subs.
So thank you for the help. Appreciate it. Thank you, Britt. Oh, Britt's here. Shout out to Britt. All right. I hope this doesn't happen again. No worries about the shout out. Did I hear about how they? Oh my god, I don't want to get into it with you tonight, buddy. DG, take it somewhere else. Hey, mine 37.
Stay on target.
I'm still continuing with a Vader. And Loyal, thank you for keeping it going. Wow. Level 3. Very appreciated. Yes. And something else.
Bridges
Loyal.
resubscribed for 10 months.
Wait. Oh, I see. No, I'm not going to open the box, Jedi. Thank you. Please don't come in here like that.
Loyal Moses cheered X333.
Yeah, it's okay, Sith Lord. You gotta do what you gotta do. And level 4. That soon. It's kind of a surprise. A welcome one, but a good surprise. Tripods Garage, good to see you. Thank you for the support. And Fix Him Dude, once again, really appreciate the help.
Fix Him Dude cheered X100. Doobie doobie doo.
Is that your are you singing? Is that what that is? Hello, the Douglas Buck, if that is your real name. Your first name, That would be an interesting first name, to say the least. Whoa, Loyal. Thank you for that.
Loyal Moses just gifted 10 subs.
That happened. And Joshua capping it off with 100. Dang. I was not expecting that, but here we are.
Cheered X100.
Now healthily, if I can use that as a word, into done with level 5. Never mind. Blew right past it. I guess that means everyone gets points. Dang. You even choked up stream elements. It stopped. It paused. And then it kept going. That's how you know you've done it. Thank you for following Yakburn. Welcome to the play shop. I've seen yaks before. Up close. Not quite in person. Oh, thank you, Loyal. What hype train? I have no idea. I have no idea. It happens some evenings at random, and it doesn't happen on other evenings. But when it does, I'm incredibly grateful. I appreciate the help. Like I said, a lot of what I do on the stream is I try to break even with what I can do, because I'm not. My core business is not creating content anymore. It's not 3D printing. It's not streaming. It's not anything like that. And then every time the electric bill rolls around, I can tell you, every month since streaming, the electric bill's been at least a third higher than it was previously. And I'm more than confident it's because the PC's running, the printer, the lights, the camera, all these things are on in the evenings. YOLO. So it offsets costs. Every bit does count. Time for solar panels. I'm not sure our HOA would I mean, they say that they can do solar panels, but a certain kind of solar panel. HOAs are really tricky, and I hate dealing with the HOA if we can avoid it. They offer time of use up there. Can you restate the question, Papa Bear? Not sure I understand. So yeah, you know, the subs help. Off-peak electric use. I guess not. Either that or something else is going on. There's some phantom, but I'm fairly confident, more than fairly confident, that it jumped only after I started doing this in the evening. That's the only reasonable explanation. The power company also has something that has they have an electronic gadget that they offered to monitor like what was going on with the power. Like it's a thing where they synchronize it specifically with your
neighbor's power and internet. Smiley face. Smiley face.
I would not do that, Tripod's Garage. I'd have to. I believe in being responsible for my own stuff. I don't want to do anything illicit. Certainly not knowingly. Nothing illegal here. Not into stealing like that. So it's
Loyal Moses cheered X1000. We heart you. We enjoy being here, and many of us are so used to you being here every day. Thank you.
Thank you, Loyal. Appreciate the support. As you know, because you have other work that you do, that when you do a stream, it takes that much more out of you. I saw the tweet earlier. It takes a lot out of you. It's a lot to pay attention to when it's happening. And, like, that's the thing you've got to pay attention to when it's happening. And if anything throws you off, it's difficult to manage. Am I right? I saw your tweet. It's as much as this is fun to do, it's straightforward. It's a routine. It still takes time, and it still takes effort, and it still takes forethought, and it still takes planning. It still takes execution, and all that adds up. So I appreciated seeing that tweet earlier, because, you know, you've got stuff that you got to do beyond that. It's not just as simple as this. As much as it looks like it's simple, it isn't. So much energy. It's hard. I know, Loyal. And people who've never done it before or don't do it on a regular basis don't understand that. They think it's just, oh, you're just sitting in front of a camera just, you know, doing nothing. Like, I'm not going to go that far. There are some people who do that, sure. They usually don't get very far. What? Oh, redemptions? What do we got? What redemptions did I miss? Oh, posture check. Okay, where's the posture check? Okay, it's the only redemption I see. Stretch. Right? Posture check and stretch. We're good. We caught up. Oh, you just flip on the camera. How hard is it? Yeah, Loyal. You learn really quickly. You learn really quickly. I agree, Astropreneur. Streaming is a lot of work. It's a lot of work. It takes effort. It's not as simple as going click. It takes the ability to engage with an audience. It takes the ability to understand the community and working with the community and accelerating that community to the point where you might be able to get through a hype train, right? You might be able to get through that. But if you've got to worry about something that isn't that at the same time as you're trying to worry about that, that becomes that less easy to do. Or the potential of it not happening in the first place. Not happening at all. And that's a big difference. It's a big difference on nights that I might have a hype train that gets through level 5 and a night that you know, maybe I don't have a hype train at all. I still do it. I still put in the time. I still put in the same amount of effort. I still put in the same amount of energy. But there are certain elements that if they're not aligned, like, it's just not gonna happen. Adam, good to see ya. Hope everything's going well on your end. A lot of respect for streamers. Been doing it more again, and it's been fun sometimes. I just have no energy to keep people watching entertained. Yeah, I don't know if it's so much about entertaining. It's just engaging. And making sure that what's happening in front of the camera is going to happen. And that what needs to happen happens. And it's a calculation. It's a matter of knowing what's going to work or what could go wrong. And trying to stay away from as many possible things that could go wrong. It's mitigating risk. It's minimizing risk. Some people don't see that because they've never done it. Or they've never had to manage it. It's just like events. Oh, I'll do an event. It's easy. No. The people, if you think it's easy, it's because the people who do it make it look easy. It's not because it's easy. If it was easy, everybody would do it. Streaming, if it was easy, everybody would do it. I will say it's never been easier to do, ever. But that said, it still takes effort. It still takes time. It still takes thinking. It still takes presence. It still takes attention. Just saying. Watching a lot of streams and making friends with streamers, I appreciate streams even now more, knowing more the amount of work and time it takes to run a stream in a community. All you streamers do a fantastic job. Keep up the awesome work because you're very appreciated. Thank you, Asgardian Wookie. Because setting a schedule and trying to stick to it, and setting a trajectory, or having some kind of plan, or contingencies, and balance, making sure this is right, making sure that is right, making sure this is right, making sure that's okay. Some people have producers. I'm not sure. I've got a fantastic team of moderators. They're not necessarily producers. I got to run the show. This is it. I got to run the show. No one else on site here doing what I got to do here to make it happen. Nobody. Groggy Nod says, one of the best idioms, before you judge a man, walk a mile in his shoes. I think that's fair. I think that's more than fair. Experience speaks volumes. Having the experience and speaking from that experience means a lot more to me. A lot. Like, if you've done it, then I'm like, okay, I may disagree, but at least I understand and can respect where you're coming from. But if you haven't done it, or is, hang on, I just caught another comment. Sith Lord Brit, all you have to do is play video games or talk? Yeah, lol. I'm just saying. There are calculations that have to be made. And either you get the calculations right, or you get them wrong. So you do your best to do what you need to do to get it done. And stay focused as you possibly can with the task at hand. Keeping your eyes on chat and mods and DMs and Discord. That's what I'm saying. I gotta watch this. I gotta watch that. I gotta watch this. I gotta watch this. It's not... You can't multitask beyond that, and you can't do much beyond that. Your bandwidth is already tapped, and I don't just mean your bandwidth that you used to upload. This is what so many people miss with streaming. You think it's all about the bandwidth that your ISP has. It's not. It's about your mental bandwidth. Seriously. It's your mental bandwidth. And so minimizing any kind of problem that you're going to run into in those times is critical. Because inevitably, you're going to need to be able to manage one thing. And when you're doing this one thing and you're talking to whether it's a dozen people or at this point 76, it doesn't matter. If this is the focus, then this has to maintain the focus. And any kind of distraction that goes beyond that it's a distraction. This is why it's critical even for streamers to set up times like, this is what I'm going to do at this time. This is the expectation of what's going to happen at this time. These are the parameters for this time. It's critical. Because if you don't have that...
Show me what you got!
It's not going to be easy for you. I'll say that. Looking back at it, do you think Vlogger Fair was worth the huge amount of time and effort and hard work? Yeah, I mean, I'm glad I did it. I'm glad I didn't not do it. I'm glad I did it. I appreciate having the experience of doing it. It was a great way to meet people. I more than likely wouldn't have... Well, no, I would have connected with Liz. Possibly not on as deep a level. Papa Bear AZ says, my mental bandwidth gets cut quick when someone comes in and they think I'm their therapist. Yeah. Mern thank you for following. Appreciate it. Thank you for the support. I guess I cut through the... you come to me with a problem, I'm going to try to fix it. I got to fix problems. And minimize problems. And right now, my issue was knowing how close we were and what I would have to do and what I had to do. What needed to be done. I'm not going to show you what I got. That's not what's going to happen. The only thing I got today, as far as everyone's concerned, is this book. That's it. And then this Vader print that I'm doing. You're out of jail now. Yes, DG. You're not in jail. We just keep the topic of conversation less controversial, because there are many opinions that I have that I guarantee so many of you would disagree with. Political opinions, personal opinions, professional opinions, and I don't veer into them, not because I don't have those opinions, but because I understand that it's better to find common ground with people that you disagree with than to shut them out entirely. A great way to better understand your own convictions is to challenge your own convictions. You may still have those convictions, right? You might believe something, but something so incendiary as what you dropped in here, DG, I'm like, I'm not interested. I can't begin to unpack that. There are people who do want to talk about it. There are absolutely people who want to talk about that kind of stuff. I'm not as interested. Because it does more to upset people that otherwise would not be upset, and there's no reason to do that. Exactly, Sith Lord Brit notes, there are plenty of political streams where it's welcome. This is just not one of them. Chris dropping the wisdom tonight. Just telling you how I see it. But we are talking Star Wars and tech and toys. Exactly. And I think we've talked... Okay, well, I guess we did talk about toys. Did talk about Star Wars? Yes. Yes. And tech. Do we have 2 charades? I didn't know we had 2 charades. I thought... I did one just come in? Oh, 2 just came in 7 minutes ago. Sorry. Totally missed that. Alright. You know, apparently, Krusty, about the tacos, I've heard about white people tacos. It's a thing where if you buy store-bought everything, it's not a real taco. I don't know what the hell that means. I've had street tacos before. They're good. And then I know if we're still planning on going to possibly looking into Chipotle this week, it's possible, later this week. Those aren't real tacos. I don't know. As far as I'm concerned, if it's, beans and rice and whatever wrapped in a tortilla, it's a taco. Charades. How am I gonna do this? All right. It's okay. It's a movie. One word. How am I gonna do this? Annie, thank you, Coda 120. Got it, nailed it. Ha, Liz. Yeah, Liz is probably thinking, how's he gonna do this? All right. Second movie, or I'm sorry, second one, movie, one word. So it's the second one. We're also doing movie. It's also one word. Yeah, I mouth tomorrow. I can mouth things. There's no rule against saying that I can't mouth things. I had the Annie Afro too, right? All right. Second one. Okay, so one word, movie. How am I gonna do this? Okay. Not ice. Not ice. Taco Tuesday had my tacos. Good. We did not. I think we're saving our tacos. Like we're saving them up. No, not a banana. Dark Toy Lord. Not oil. Remember, one word. It's a movie. Wait, it's a movie, not a TV show. It's a one word. TV show. No, sorry. One word. Movie. It's not ice. It's it's slick. It's oil is the closest you've got. Oil, grease. There we go. Man, God bless America. Loyal, you just missed it. I think who got it first? Man or mutants? Man or mutants? Thank you. You think John? How was I gonna do a John Travolta impression? Like, if I did this, you'd all be like Saturday Night Fever. You know, it wouldn't have worked. Papa Bear, what I'm printing right now is another purple Vader figurine. This one may very well, I've got a gold one that's ready, but this may very well be the one that I do up in silver. It's not as easy to do because there are cracks and crevices in these figures. It's tough to get it all covered, but I don't have silver or gold filament. All right, I don't want to do that one. How am I gonna? Give me another one. I can't do. There's no way I can do that one, Liz. There's no way. I can't do that one. Give me another. Thank you for following, Pip Taker. Slick your hair back. Oh, that's true. I could have been like, no. Oh God. I can't. How can I even do that as a charades? Oh my God. Yeah, y'all are gonna get mad at me. All right, here we go. Here we go. This is it. This is it. We're gonna do it. It's, well, I guess it's kind of like 3 words TV show. It could be either 3 words or 5 words, depending on how you look at it. We're gonna try it. First word. Yes, what happens when someone is killed? What is that called? When someone is killed, what is it called when someone is murdered? Yes, death. But what is it? What is it? What is it? What is this? Yes, what is the homicide? What is it? The homicide is a what? Hey, Beat Drop. Yes, where might you find a chalk outline? A crime. Yes, that is the first word. The second word. Oh, crime scene. Thank you so much, Mine37388. Crime scene. CSI. Joshua XP, correct. Those are the first 3 words. CSI. Now, the next 2 words. The next 2 words are CSI, not New York. CSI Las Vegas. I was going to do gambling. CSI Las Vegas. Congratulations, Papa Bear AZ. Wow. Papa Bear AZ. You got it. Okay, we're done with CSI. There's no more CSI. That's it. How the hell was I going to do CSI? Oh my God. The charades is the worst redemption I've ever done. Iowa. CSI Iowa. Yep, looks like a cow. Eating corn. Yep. Hog confinement. In the entirety of Iowa smells like poo. CSI still on the air? No, but the smell of hogs is in Iowa. CSI Iowa. Alright, we got the next one. How am I going to do this one? 2 words. TV show. It has to be a vocal charades, Coda 120, because the problem is you guys are typing, and I have to be able to give you verbal feedback. It's just so much easier. Hey, thank you, Dude Blight, for subscribing with Prime. Very appreciated. All right, second word. This is a TV show. 2 words. Second word. files. Second word is files. Varmint 57. So the first word in a TV show would be what? Second word's file. Y'all go to X-Files. I love this. This was actually a pretty good one. Okay. First word. Yeah. So Rockford Files. I think Dandrak got it. Thank you very much. Appreciate it. Okay, that came in. What the hell do I need that for? Weirdest things. Okay. So now we've done all that. Going back to the view here. Vader helmet's almost done. See how close I can get. I don't know if I can get it any closer than that without this thing toppling, unfortunately. It's not bad. Yeah, there are some layer lines. Tomorrow when we come into the live stream, is Charade still going to be there? Yes. Why would it not be? Oh, official Ronnie Cat, don't be surprised if that happens at some point in the future. It was me. Wow, I got robbed. What? What? Groggy Nod? What? You didn't get robbed? No, someone else said it before you. Dandrak on my side said it before you. Hey, Menacer. Good guess, though. You watched it on syndication? I did not. It would have been too old. God, if I remember, it was old even when I was young. Oh. Your test print bin overfloweth? I don't know if I have a test print bin. I mean, everything I do either gets melted down, given away, or done up like this. This one's either going to stay purple or go silver. One of the two. I'm not sure. Frazzy Fresh, I watched Doctor Who briefly. Honestly, after Tennant, I lost interest. I watched all of Smith and then faded out during Capaldi. So I wouldn't consider myself a Whovian. I know enough to be dangerous, but that's about it. Some kind of melt project. Our melt project here. Diana does a good job melting down the excess filament into these cupcake tins. I mean, it's easy. It takes no time at all to do it. What? Wait. The Star Wars socks are on clearance at Target. I wouldn't say a great deal, though. Just a couple dollars off. If you're looking for good socks. $12.75 for the men's, but not a great deal. Usually it's $15, so that's not saving tons of money. $10 would be a good deal. And you can get them shipped. I didn't get into the original Classic 2 series, no. I think, Loyal, I'm older than you. I'm, like, fantastically older than you. Here, Groggy not here. I can screenshot what I see on my side. I'll post it on I'll post it on Discord. Give me a second. It's like, oh, where the heck did it go? What the fraggle? Let me post it in where will I post it? Some of these rooms don't get much. I'll just post it in the cantina. There you go. Oops. There you go. I tagged you, Groggy Knot, just so you know. I mean, this is what I see. I'll get you the link too. There you go, Groggy. Because we love you. You know we love our Groggy. Alright, Vader is done. We're going to remove the supports on this thing. Shall we? Shall we remove supports? We shall. Shout. Shout we? We shout. Diana? Diana? She was just here. Do I have a laser disc? No. Why would I? No, give me a second. See, Loyal could be printing a whole farm of this stuff, but he doesn't. The nice thing about printing out at this angle is that it's minimal supports. I do have to pull out a few of them here. What's the next thing I want to do? One more thing. I thought I wanted. Maybe I think I need to do a third purple Vader. I may start reprinting out this because. One of these is going silver, the other one's staying purple. There you go. That's a great way to earn points. Duel each other. That's what they're there for. To have fun. Don't take them. I would strongly recommend not taking them too seriously. Diana? Alright, fine. I cleared that out. Okay, great. All your fake points are gone? Well. Sorry about that, Loyal. This is what I gotta be careful with, the foot, because I'm afraid the foot is gonna snap. Because I did that once. It ruined one print. Granted, I think it was at a different... Was it the same angle? Minimal supports. Oops. Pretty much it. Wait, that's one support there. I think that's it. Alright, moment of truth. Stands up. That's that. Out some of the hairs here. Stringing. Because if this is going to be the definitive purple one, I'm going to be fine. I'll have to go down and grab the gold. I think the gold would have been dried by now. Random weird excess. Everything's fine, seemingly. Yeah. How does it look? It's the Twitch Vader. What do you think? Twitch Vader? Yeah? Twitch Vader? Yeah, Joshua XP has been practicing in his off time. Because y'all can come in here. I know some of you have, like, during the off-stream times and chat. Astroprinter, thank you. Again, you're up in 6 hours and badly need your beauty sleep. Hey, take as much time as you need. Are y'all giving loyal points? Is this thing gonna stand? Okay. Pink one still concerns me a bit, but it'll stand well enough. So I'm gonna see how the gold is looking here. All right. I'm gonna leave. Come on, dude. You were just. Don't breathe, anybody. Don't frickin' breathe. Don't do it. Please don't breathe. Don't breathe, because it will fall over. Please don't breathe. I'm gonna go get the gold one that I painted gold. So give me a moment. love this. Huh? Look at that. Pretty sure it's gold all the way through. Gold through and through. Like, I got it covered. I don't see any oh, I do see a spot, actually. I see a couple spots I gotta get to. So I need to do this again. And then this one's good. I think this will go silver. The last one will just remain purple. Huh? Loyal needs one of these. Come on, Loyal. You know you want to print one of these. He's doing his clone helmet thing, you know. Me, I go the other route. I go the other direction with this stuff. It is just great. Yeah, but I do need to get. I see a spot in here that I need to get to. Would it be hard to paint a figure with articulating joints? Possibly. I've never done it, so I can't speak to the complexity. Most everything that I did on this seems to be set. I'm just looking for any finer points that I might have missed. Anything that would be a tell, an instant visual tell. I'm really happy with it though. What do you think? Sky's the Limit says, I just wish I'd learned about Prussia's before I bought my CR6 SE. Yeah, you know, Sky's the Limit. When I was talking about 3D printers back in 2020, at the end of 2020, one of the people in my management chain said, "Oh, get the Creality or whatever," and or the Ender. I'm like, I looked at it, I'm like, okay, it seems like a good price. I'm like, I don't know. And then Prusia came on the radar. I'm like, really? Okay. And then that was it. And I'm so glad. I'm so grateful I went with a Prusia. It is the perfect first printer I could have ever had for me. How do you do it every day? All of these, and for so many years, working as hard as you do, because I'll be mellow when I'm dead. Yeah, the Prusia Mini has been an absolute champion for me. Like, to be able to, you know, in 5 hours have a new Darth Vader figure, right? Like that. And then, of course, you know, painting one. I just spray paint. That's my kind of paint, is spray. Because it's just easy to get. Okay, Diana's here. No, do you understand what I was saying? I'm trying to balance like 13 different things, and I just I can't process it long enough because there's something in there. You can't see.
No, I know the thing is you told me to watch out for the box. And
I did, but then I was like, I can't concentrate on anything anymore. I can't text. I can't write. I can't pay attention to her. I can't. And she's got to be wearing pants when she comes in here. Her shorts are so incredibly short that I don't know if she's wearing shorts or not.
But I didn't know, like,
yeah, and I have to, like, no, I had to wait. I, like, just, here, there, go. I've got to get back on task.
Someone said live stream.
It is a live stream. Barnacle, sometimes he raids me, sometimes we raid him. Yeah, this is a Prusia Mini that I'm printing on. Sorry, Sky's the Limit. Give me a second. Yeah, there you go. What?
Okay, thank you.
Oh, for the gift.
That came 6 years delayed.
Yeah, everything was delayed this year. So yeah, Barnacle is around. No,
Oh.
Someone was asking if I still collab. In fact, we raised $5,000. 8,000? How much did we raise for Gimpy Nod or Gimpy God? Not Groggy Nod. I got Groggy Nod and Gimpy God like in my head. So we raised money together for somebody.
No, I understand. I'm sorry. I know.
I'm like, I gotta take care of a phone call, and Jedi's asking me questions. I'm like, if I answer one question, then I can answer 3 more. And I'm like, dude, I'm just like, so there. It was a lot. And Loyal, you were, I'm sure, a very healthy part of it.
Ruined it all by
by helping donate. We're talking about the Gimpy God.
No, I
Yeah, no, I mean, like, everybody here. I'm happy.
Yeah,
This is a good. No, this is how gold came out. I gotta repaint it though. I mean, not repaint it, but I gotta get. There's some cracks and crevices that are still not. Bless you.
Oh,
I
Liz
heard
has a
Jedi sneeze.
question.
Okay, Liz.
Uh-oh. Dun, dun, dun.
I gotta repaint this and then start the silver on this. Did you want to sit here for a
What
second?
is
Do you want to sit here for a minute?
A light.
Do you want to sit here for a minute?
Yeah, my mom's still on the phone, but I told her I had to come in here.
Okay, yeah.
Why?
Well, sit and because I want to get this sprayed to get it going. All right, Diana's gonna host. Be kind. Cheer. Feel free to cheer her on. She's learning because Jedi's gonna learn this trade. She's gonna figure out how to do this, dude. She's playing 2 of these games. One's Toka World, one's Mocha World, and they're like different apps on the iPad, different games on the iPad. She got time. She's playing. They're like Sims, The Sims. I'm like, all right. So I'm sure she's gonna get into Animal Crossing and The Sims at this point. Okay, Liz, none of that. Joshua, none of what? She's dropping booty. No, I'm not a big fan of Roblox's financial model. Like, it's too microtransaction for me. Sky's the limit. Someone else might be able to answer that better than I can, but the mini is just, it's smaller. There's not much that you need to maintain. It's got some of the most advanced technology out of Prussia. I don't know, hon. She was here, and I was going to finish something, and then she disappeared. In terms of what it does differently, I think Krusty might be able to answer that, and or other people who get into the 3D printing thing deeper than I can, deeper than I do, or probably ever will, honestly. I cannot tell you how to get to Sesame Street, Liz. I can't. It's just not gonna happen. As much as you want it to happen, it won't happen. What I needed to do is I needed to get this done so that I can get this in before tonight, and the silver started on the other Vader, and then the third purple here for the definitive purple, the one that's not going to get done up. Because I mean, this is a great I wish I had like a gold filament like this, but look at that. It is absolutely friggin' spectacular. Like, this is like the gold from movies kind of gold. It's just a regular kind of spray paint. I got to get the spray paint in the crevices there. Big Bird will get you. That's possible. What paint do you use? This is just, hey, Prophet DNA. Shout out to Prophet DNA. Just regular spray paint, Krylon. It's made from the Schwartz. And it as you can see, came out very, very well. This one's going to be silver. But this one came out and this one, the one that's on the printer is going to stay purple. But like, these gold Darth Vader figure, like God. A year ago from today, I couldn't have imagined doing something like this. You ate too much Thai food? Oh, yikes. Sorry to hear that. Fix 'em Dude noted the difference. Smaller, less expensive. Main difference is it's cantilevered Bowden setup. See, I don't even know what that means. Couldn't even tell you. Well, I guess she was talking to her mom. I mean, she may still be talking to her mom. It's been a while since I had Thai food. A long while. I've had it. I've eaten it. It has been eaten. This is a great model. How did I not use this model eons ago? You know, one of these days, this is at a 0.2 mm layer height, and I've done one at 0.15. One of these days, I'm gonna be inclined to use a 0.1 and just do a full-on high-res Vader. One of these days, not yet. I mean, this is just great. As a 3D model, like, is it perfect? No. The gold almost makes the imperfection stand out more, which is bizarre, but I guess it's just got more reflectivity. Sky's the limit. Oh, so the main difference is it doesn't have a direct extruder. Yeah, I don't even know what that means. Then you go resin and never go back. Yeah, burn nacho. That's what I'm told. Hasn't happened yet. It will, I'm sure, at some point in the future. And then all the Star Wars models get done. Then I'm like, oh, let's see this one. Ooh, let's see this one. It's kind of, I'm just concerned the chemicals and the mess. I don't know. That's what's holding me back primarily. The post-processing is the pain. And see, to me, that's what's so great about this kind of printer, is that it's like done. Like it prints and then it's finished. That's it. You get what you've done. That's it. You remove the supports if you need to. I gotta thank again the Midnight Smith for suggesting the 30%, trying it at a 30% because it's worked out very, very well for these Vaders. These Vader figurines. Vader's a challenging kind of figurine because the cape and the helmet, but when it works well. I got a gold Vader. I'm like, yeah, what can you do with 3D printing? It's a great question. What can you do with 3D printing? Huh, I wonder. How's my dad Joe during this climate? Cold. He's cold. I think we're all cold. Most of us are cold, unless you're in the middle of a heat wave. At which point you're probably not cold. Krusty notes, resin isn't the answer for everything, right tool for the job. Well, I will say this though, Krusty. I think a lot of what I print would be better printed in resin than FDM. Like, this model would look fantastically better in resin. Like, oh my god. Breathtakingly better in resin. This probably just as well, if only because that slope. A smoother slope. 3D printing allows you to make more stuff. Exactly. That's what's so great. You can print your own collectibles. Okay, she's back. Alright. Keep your eye. Okay, don't get it on things. Thank you. Careful.
What about me?
Thank you for wearing long shorts, Jedi.
You're welcome.
You want to share? Hi, everyone.
Hi, everyone.
We are sharing.
Guess we're gonna do this the hard way.
Baby.
What was it?
We're sharing a smoothie.
Yes, it's a pineapple smoothie. It is super good and super sweet, Liz. I know you like cats.
You see Liz in the chat.
Liz, do you have
Joshua
cats?
_XP_cheerdex 100 Diana Hype Train.
This is something
What
really
about me?
want to know.
What about me?
I could feel it. Mr. Perilla Joe. And Mother Perilla still liking vlogs. Wait.
Can you? Oh,
Oh, sorry.
Joshua _XP_cheerdex 100 Jedi Hype Train 2.
Jedi Hype
we're gonna do
Train!
this the hard way.
Baby! Like, every time you're on, you get a hype train. Remember last time?
Yeah.
Uh-oh, the bosses are here.
Two bosses. Block them.
No, they're talking about us. Yeah,
bosses.
not like...
What?
We'll block each other. Oh, like that's me.
Yeah,
Let's talk about how we're excited. Oh, my birthday is in like 5 days. Well,
5 days.
it's on the 10th.
It's
January
on the
10th.
10th.
So, it's like next week or something.
Let's see. Let's read it.
But, then I was going to say, after my birthday,
Joshua _XP_cheerdex 100 take over time. Do all the things and all the stuffs.
4 and 14.
yeah, so 4 days after my
Fix some
birthday.
do Cheerdex 100. Happy early birthday.
And
Okay.
we're super excited. Okay, go
I'm
ahead.
going
Go
to
ahead.
read you a.
Give me a story. Okay.
Do you wanna listen to one of her stories?
Oh, me?
Yeah. No, I meant open up the book.
Okay. Like not read the book?
Yeah, but read the things that you do at home.
On board Dark
Krusty
Cruiser,
3D cheered X100.
Revenge.
There is a puppy hiding
Rebels
behind the
are
curtains.
awaiting the return
No,
of...
read it.
Dot, dot, dot.
What are you reading? Read it.
Well, she likes...
No.
Joshua underscore XP underscore cheered X100.
Okay.
Happy early birthday.
She I always read to her in Spanish. No, I'm telling Daddy about how
Read it.
I usually read to you in Spanish. Right, baby?
Well, no, that's not good unless you're reading a Spanish book.
No, we do. We have a book
Yeah,
that-
you read a Spanish book because you don't want to read Spanish when you're looking at English because that'll throw people off.
Yeah.
No, that's what the teacher said.
No, yeah. No, yeah. I know. Okay.
How about let's ask questions of Darth?
You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Well,
Read Spanish
I know.
out of a Spanish book. But when she's looking at the English word, she's got to hear the English
Yeah.
word.
Mom.
Yeah. But
Yeah, but you're the one who got up. You're the one who got up.
Usually,
She was reading the book.
all right, let's
She
rock,
was
paper,
literally reading the book.
scissors. Let's rock, paper, scissors, who can talk.
Okay. Rock, paper, scissors, shoot.
I win.
I can't talk at
No,
all.
a paper.
Yeah,
No, you went from rock to paper, dude.
Yeah.
Yeah, you went. No, you didn't do that. You went rock. I covered both of you.
No. I was doing
Oh,
paper.
someone said paper. Joshua said paper. So Joshua wins. Joshua, you get to talk.
No, because it's my turn. I'm the youngest.
What happened with the book?
Okay.
Um,
Okay, let's rock, paper, scissors.
How come yours tastes better?
Shoot. Yeah, I get to talk. Okay.
no one mind.
Okay.
Why does yours taste better?
Mom, Dad.
Baby gets to talk.
Okay, so how about let's ask questions in Darth Vader?
Okay,
Okay, it's your turn first.
right. What is the meaning of
No,
life?
I have to do a yes or no
No.
question.
Correct.
Does life have meaning?
What?
That's straight up answer.
Is Dad gonna be old for the rest of his life?
Am I gonna be
You
old?
will meet your destiny.
Yeah, I will. I'll meet my memory.
Joshua
You guys read
underscore
out the
XP
script, I am.
underscore
Oh, okay.
cheered X100. I am a man of
Joshua.
few words.
Cheered 100
Any
bits.
questions?
I am a man of few words. Any questions?
Mom,
Oh, do you want to ask Joshua a question?
yeah.
ASL.
Yeah, you like put salt on this or something.
Did it?
Wait.
ASL? Okay.
Wait.
Are you gonna be best friends with me?
How is that possible?
How is it possible? Nope.
No.
Okay. Did I miss any bits? You tell me if I missed something.
I think you missed some cheers.
Sorry.
Mom,
Hold on, we gotta look at the cheers first. Ew.
Ow.
yeah.
Okay,
What? I
ready?
farted this direction.
Use, Liz said use Amazon Prime for a free subscription. Yes, I have a subscription, and let me tell you, it is the best thing ever because those commercials come at such, like, right when I want to hear the rest of what you're trying to say, and the commercial pops on.
Okay.
You gotta do a
let's do
sub.
rock,
I got-
Someone gifted you a
Let's
sub.
do rock,
Future
paper,
the
scissors,
clown,
who
I
wants to... Okay. Okay, let's do rock, paper, scissors, who does it? Okay, rock, paper, scissors, shoot. So I get to talk.
Big Fan
Cut your
says
paper.
that the new
No,
Transylvania does
No,
not
because you were...
Wait.
feature Adam Sandler. I
No, I
know.
get to...
So I'm a little iffy about it, but I'm hoping it's still
Well, Adam
good.
Sandler doesn't make or break the
No,
movie.
but he's Dracula. He's like the
Blah, blah, blah.
so funny.
Careful.
What?
Blah, blah. I do not say blah blah blah.
Careful what?
Yeah, that's in the movie.
No, I know, but he always says I do not say blah
Blah,
blah
blah,
blah.
blah.
Remember? It's so funny.
I do not say blah, blah, blah. Okay.
I don't know why.
Why?
Wait.
You use oil.
What?
That's why yours tastes better. You use oil.
No.
Yeah, you do. You soak it in butter. That's oil.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, I wasn't gonna say that out loud, but thanks.
Well, that's how you guys make the popcorn.
Big sports fan says good night, everyone.
Good night.
No, it's not. No. Okay.
Okay.
Because yours is super
I
fancy.
mean-
Like
You know what you're
Okay.
doing.
Okay. Because she didn't know that.
You know what you're
The
doing.
minute-
I
minute-
didn't order for my whole life.
I make 3 different kinds. 3 different kinds of popcorn.
No, Daddy wouldn't
Three?
see this.
Why do we have 3 We don't need 3 different... Man, that almost burns my lips.
It was too much.
No, it's good, but it's just like, I don't... It's like salty, oily. Like, So tell them about your Avengers.
I liked the Avengers, but it was a sad ending.
It's so sad.
Ending.
No, it got me because Thanos has a heart. Like, he really loved Gamora, and she didn't know. Like, she laughed and said, "You don't love anybody," and he was like crying tears, and he like really loved her as a daughter. And I was like, "Oh, like you really loved her," and he's like,
Mom.
"Stop, he's already dead."
Okay, just so the moderators know, Diana can see the moderator chat and just saw the GIF, and that's what she's reading out loud.
Why is that bad?
No, it's not bad. It's just the moderator chat.
Oh, they're talking about me.
No, I don't know. I don't think they're talking about you. Why would they be talking
Diana
about
is
you?
probably
Stop, Jedi. Stop.
Oh yeah,
Stop.
I can't read it, but we have to read the chat.
No, you don't.
The only woman he has seen in a what are they? Crusty.
What?
Crusty. He's funny. Don't read this.
Stop.
Sorry.
Stop.
Now I'm intrigued.
Stop.
Hey Heath, glad to hear you're good.
Stop.
So she's been enjoying the Avengers.
I forgot.
Frazzy Fresh just asked you a question, Diana. You gotta pay attention to chat. This is part of streaming, dude.
Crashy Fresh. Do you and Jedi have a favorite TV show or movie?
Yeah, the favorite movie is the Avengers one we just watched.
No. Which one do you like? I like Dumb and Dumber.
Yeah.
That was my favorite movie.
I think you're
What about
saying
yours?
that because it's mommy's
No,
favorite.
but when we watched it together, and she got so many references I've said. like when I said, "I hate goodbyes," she would, at the airport, I always said that, and she would say, "Why? I don't get it." Like, she didn't understand why I was doing that, and then she's like, "Ah, I get it." And then I like you a lot.
Yeah, I like you a lot.
And then when she runs up the stairs, I always pull her leg so she falls. And I had to explain it to her that in Dumb and Dumber, you know, when they're going skiing, they're competing, and he pulls her leg, and he really gets into it. Anyway, yeah. So the Avengers, it broke my heart when he gave up Gamora, and then I knew the whole time. I was like, "Oh no!" And then her boyfriend doesn't even know yet.
Which boyfriend? He doesn't even know.
Yes, Jedi, he does. And
No,
in
he knows
Guardians of the
now.
Galaxy.
No, he knows
It's
now.
Star-Lord.
Star-Lord, yeah, Mr. Lord.
Yeah, please, yeah, as long as you don't get that stuff all over the desk.
Yeah,
Thank you.
He
Because that's
he
really
didn't know
potentially messy.
until I was like, wait, he's gonna find out. It was so sad. Oh, it just broke my heart. Cause it's like the only person he had was
What
her.
does that say?
And he, like,
I thought
it was just so sad.
your kid.
Oh, and another sad part was when he said, Captain America. No.
Mom.
Iron Man. Oh,
Honey, no, that's
I
not
thought
a
everyone
chat
knew that.
for everybody
Oh,
to see.
sorry. That's a private chat.
Wait, it is?
Yes, it's a private chat.
Oh, he says, he has nothing left to lose, right? When he's like, what happens if you don't make
Thor?
it? Yeah. And I was like, oh, that's so sad. I was like, that's true. I was like, that's it was just so deep. It was like super sad. Because he doesn't. He lost everything. He lost.
Right, Thor did.
He lost his like mom and dad and brother and sister and uncle and cousin. And basically, like
Everybody.
at this point, what else does he have to lose? You know? It was sad. Sorry. Okay.
Man Cave Hobbies is better. Hang on. He's better. He's
He
not
was
been
in
good.
hospital.
Yeah, he's been in the hospital. He got out. Groggy Nod was.
Oh.
What's your favorite cartoon character?
My favorite cartoon character is.
Diana. What's your favorite cartoon character?
I'm thinking. You go ahead. I like think.
Okay. My favorite cartoon character is that guy.
Stitch.
That's not your favorite cartoon. You've never
Oh,
even seen
Minion.
that movie.
Okay,
You
so
like-
my real favorite my real favorite cartoon character is SpongeBob.
You hardly watch that show.
I know.
I do want.
Okay, butthead.
Oh look, Liz is giving you a clue. Look, they're giving you clues. Oh yeah, Lion King's good. I don't know my favorite cartoon character. I don't think I have one.
Hera.
Speedy Gonzalez.
Hera.
Oh yeah.
Hera Syndulla.
No, I
Star
like
Wars
Speedy
Rebels.
Gonzalez. Yeah, my favorite guy.
Lola.
No, it's Speedy Gonzalez and Lola.
Lola.
Those are my two favorite
The
cards.
bunny.
Speedy Gonzalez and Lola.
Yeah, I love how all Jedi's favorites are pretty much yours.
No, she watches Bugs Bunny, and they go on dates.
Dad, can we watch it tonight?
I guess.
Yes.
Yes. Big fan 2019 says Jedi. Do you like Star Wars?
Yes, I do.
Who doesn't?
Oh, today we had she had to write sentences with
What?
just
You
using.
didn't tell me this.
She had to write like a phrase with just using the word J, like
Yeah,
name.
I did like Gently Jedi. My name was Gently Jedi.
Yeah, you
And
did.
today,
Except, wait, hang on.
they did like Gently Jedi. Like they did like they typed my name for Gently Jedi.
Wait, hang on. Diana,
But
what?
what was your
Chilled
sentence?
Wait.
What's that word that starts with an A?
Bits for Jedi and for Diana.
it
Hang
was
on, wait. We got
Gently
something happened. Something just
Jedi.
happened. I think Loyal just cheered. Loyal just cheered 33 bits for Jedi and 333 for Diana.
What?
Me, I got a level 5 hype train, so I'm already I win.
And you got 3,333.
And in additional support from Loyal, so I automatically win.
No,
Yes,
she
I
said
have to do
her.
this.
No,
Careful, honey, don't bend that
your
box.
phrase was Jedi jogging Java, and
Jedi jogging Java.
Yeah,
So they had to draw it.
and the teacher laughed. No,
Some
she
do
wrote out
cheered
the
X
word.
100.
Yeah,
Think
Jedi.
of J word.
Did she know how to spell Java?
Yeah.
That's
well,
impressive.
J-A-B-B-A.
Yes.
I
Yeah,
told
yeah.
her. I told her. Yeah, I think that looks right.
That's funny.
And-
Fix Dude just cheered 100 bits.
The
Thank you,
teacher-
Fixablode. Thank
No.
you, Fixablode.
Dude, there we go.
Ryan, hype.
Hang on, eat, honey, baby. Not during the stream.
Chris wins. How does?
I win. Well, y'all are about to start another hype train. You're this close. Unfortunately, you only have 2 cheers and gifted subs right now, so it's not. You're close, but no cigar. What? So wait. So they. But gently is G.
That's what she said.
Yeah, she said
Just
it
saying-
was
But it
okay.
can
She said
It
it was
starts with
okay.
an A. What's
She
that?
said it was okay. She
It's
said,
words that
she
start
said
with
it was okay.
the same sound.
She said
Assonance? Alliteration.
Alliteration.
Well, yeah, gently Jedi would be alliteration. Although I think it takes for alliteration to happen, it has to be
Cheered
3 vowels.
X133.
That's
Loyal
just 2.
bits.
I want to say it's
Gently Jedi.
3, but gently jogging Java would be alliteration. I want to say it's 3. Maybe it is 2. I don't know.
No.
Hang on, read them out. Shout.
Oh,
Diana.
Loyal Moses. Wait, he
Hang
did
on.
another
Yeah.
333.
Here are your bits. Shout them out. Man Cave Hobbies cheered 10.
Krusty
Liz
Tweety
cheered
cheered
333.
X100.
Or 133. Krusty cheered 100. Loyal cheered. Honey, you got to do this. Loyal cheered 333. Man Cave 10. Honey, you got to do it. You're in the level 1 hype train. You can't just sit there and eat ice cream.
I'm trying to read.
Okay, but I'm trying to catch you up.
Okay. Well, where did you leave off?
No, that's it. You're caught
No.
up. Except for no. Hang on.
Krusty.
GB Links
Loyal,
cheered. Liz cheered. Liz, shout them out. You gotta shout them out. Say thank
Hez
you.
Liz. 100 bits. Diana birthday bits.
Face Liz cheered
Like you literally
X100.
watch me do this
Diana
every
birthday
night. Like
bits.
you know.
Zach
I'm
and Boo
okay,
Bookings
but I
of
can't get
5.
a word in.
Okay, I am. You asked.
Now I can't get a word in.
Blinks 89 cheered X100. Cheer.
Hell.
Not in front of the stream.
I can do it in front of the stream.
Frazzy Fresh says, Dana and Jedi, do you
Loyal
like
Mrs.
Wonder
just
Woman
gifted
or
1
Shazam
subs.
movies? Do you like Wonder Woman?
Yes.
Wonder Woman's name isn't her name Diana?
Yeah, Diana. Princess Diana. Princess Diana.
Shazam.
Wait, can I go on this side, the other
Yeah.
side? Because I don't want you to spill anything.
Oh yeah, good thinking.
And don't.
All right,
don't
you
leave
read
it
the
spill-
bits.
What?
You read.
No,
Oh look, we
I'm
just
not gonna read a
Hold on.
bit.
Fix 'em dude cheered 100 bits. Ice cream for ice cream.
Thank you.
Joshua cheered another 100 bits. This is really long message for you to read, and I hope you have a really good
Fix some
evening
dude
reading
cheered
all the cheers and having
X100.
fun with
Ice cream
Jedi.
for ice cream.
Aw, that's so sweet, Joshua.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh, look at Loya Moses.
Wait, I gotta.
Is gifting you
I
tier
gotta
1
jump.
sub.
When I press A, you gotta jump up.
Jump up.
A.
Hold on.
Joshua underscore XP underscore cheered X100. This is a really long message for you to read, and I hope you have a really good evening reading all the cheers and having fun with
Look,
Jedi.
he's doing Crusty3D shared 100 bits.
Loyal
Dino Perlon
Mrs.
Jedi,
just
what's your
gifted
favorite
1
Star Wars
sub.
character?
Mine is red.
You have a friend in your class that
Krusty 3D cheered X100.
played
A horse
Emperor
is a horse, of
Palpatine's
course, of
good
course.
for 50 bits. Joshua, what you eating? Diana Perillo. I am eating, this is, oh my gosh. Holy moly.
Loyal Mrs. just gifted 10 subs.
Loyal Moses just gifted 10
I gotta have more cowbell.
subs. Wow. Oh, thank you, Loyal.
Show me what you got.
Wow. Wow. Let's somebody block Chris Perillo? Can somebody, like, Daddy's in the chat. Like, baby. Daddy put, is your husband awesome?
Is your husband? So.
What do you want? We should do the drawing charade. Oh, like Pesla did the cat meow. Remember that? Is that the hissing one? How come I can't hear it? Ban the creeper. Yeah, let's block Daddy.
Block Daddy.
Block. Ban. Block. Who me? Loyal Moses. Gifted.
Loyal Mrs. cheered X333.
Oh, Jedi, do you have a boyfriend? Big fan 2019 wants to know. Can I tell him your questions or no? Oh, wait, you have 2 crushes now, right? No? Or yeah? I don't have to.
Wait, are they both
They are! I can tell them that. They're both superheroes. You're right. Yeah, and I think they're both cute, too. They're
No
cute.
more 3 cheered X100.
Right. Oh, sorry, I'm missing the bits. Loyal Moses gave 333 bits. And... Okay, baby. Oh, Daddy says no boyfriends. Answer the question, Diana. What question? Too late, Chris. Oh, if Jenna has a boyfriend? 33 for Loyal. Aww. No more 3 cheered 100 bits. Thank you. Okay, on a scale of 1 to 10, how would you rate your spouse? You got this?
Can I play the drawing game?
Yeah, this Chris Perillo is really curious about
No.
my spouse.
Wait. Chris Perillo?
How would you rate? Okay,
Okay, you go there. Go there.
let me move this so you don't spill it.
Okay.
On a scale of 1
I'm gonna see my. You wanna see my skills? See
Yes.
if it's any good.
and see if they can fix them. Dude just cheered 42 bits.
Let's see if you
Look,
can guess
it's a
this.
hype train.
Okay, let's see if you can guess.
Okay, you're gonna show them?
No, I'm
Dan
Dan
Drac.
24 cheered X100.
Dan Drac 24 cheered 100 bits. On a scale of 1 to 10, how would you rate your pain? Joshua, this is literally the worst channel on Twitch. We have a troll. Our first troll of the night.
How do we block?
Block.
Wait, there, really?
Would you? Crusty3D says, would you rather slap your spouse or kick your spouse? That's a toughie. That's a toughie. What would you do, baby?
I would.
Just joking. Both at the same time.
Let's
Right?
both at the same time. Okay, Mom.
Are we? Oh, we're at level 5.
Did you make it to level 5? Oh.
Oh no.
Oh, you got a minute and 30 seconds left. Oh, I thought you were going to complete. I completed a level 5 earlier, Diana. I'm just saying. I
is he
was able
gonna
to pull
come?
off a level
Is-
5.
is-
You got
is
to
he
level
gonna
5.
come?
That's good.
Is he
That's
gonna
admirable.
come?
Diana, that's
Is he
admirable.
gonna come?
Who? Loyal? At some point?
Is he gonna come?
Oh, Emperor Palpatine.
Oh, Palpatine, sure.
Okay.
Yeah, okay. He's
Oh,
gonna
wait.
be Diana, right? Oh, I got
Oh my gosh.
to the force. Oh my God.
Loyal Moses just gifted. We hit. I think we just did a hype.
Loyal Mrs.
Loyal
just
Moses
gifted 10
gave
subs.
10 more more subs.
Okay.
We just did a... Did you just say we just did a hype? Do you realize how out of touch that sounds?
Who are you?
We just did a hype, everybody.
How out of time
We just did a hype.
Wait.
I don't know what TikTok is.
We just did a hype.
I'm Emperor Palpatine. What? I'm sorry. What?
Is this my mom?
This is Mom.
Is this mom?
Wait.
Nice to meet
Pull
you.
my finger. Pull my finger.
No.
Ah, oh, that was good. That was great.
Ew.
Hey, wait. You had a level 5, but at what percentage? No, don't break my finger. I said pull it.
I was.
What was the percentage? Did you catch the percentage?
100.
No, not a hydrant. No, hang on. Wait. What?
Okay.
Yeah, oh, wait. Okay. Oh, you can. Yeah, in a second.
200%.
200. Very
What,
good.
baby?
You did beat Chris. You beat Chris. You heard it now. Diana beat Chris.
Dad,
Physically.
I need to talk
What?
with you in private.
I'm not your dad. I'm the Palpatine. What?
200%. 10 million points. Jedi sees Sith Lord. She breaks bones. I hear them plotting something over there. She did choose slap and kick. Oh, at the same time. Slap, kick, and then maybe a punch at the end. Slap, kick, punch.
See, that's really good.
Hype train is over. Diana's more popular.
Ooh la la! That's what I was supposed to say. That's what was going on. Everybody.
Good thing my husband got blocked. And he-
What?
He can't see that.
What do you mean? You can't block your husband from his channel? That's impossible.
It is not.
Why are you farting so much?
Because I'm gassy. I am so gassy. I'm going to pick up.
Dad's so gassy.
I am not your father.
Where are you
Can you
going?
see me in the picture?
Uh-huh.
Can you?
Picture.
Oh, I'm telling Chris. You kissed,
Oh, I see. Yes.
you kissed me.
Better not. Hang on. Is it still?
Still.
I can't see what's going on here.
In 3, 2, 1.
Perfect.
Oh, you should do it. A Palpatine vlog.
Can't. Is it,
Oops.
Joking.
what?
Hold on. Okay, back. There you go. Oh, I can see you. Oh, they're ruining the illusion.
There's no ruining. I was just messing around. Don't want to move the microphone away. No, you don't want to yell into the microphone either. People are trying to listen. You don't want to make their ears bleed.
Like it says, does Jedi read comic books?
Do you?
Do you have any comic
I
books?
wish you would read more.
Do you have any comic
You
books?
have Wonder Woman comic books too.
Hey, wish is a strong word.
Oh no, they
You can't
said their
say wish.
ears.
No, you can say wish.
They hurt their ears, baby. It's okay. It's
That's
an
your fault.
accident.
That's your fault. That's your fault. That's your fault. You were talking first.
What?
No, I mean like the microphone.
It's
very
I know, you gotta be careful. Very sensitive microphone.
You're hurting my ear.
Well, that's not how it works.
Someone finish off Chris's January goal.
That's not going to happen. Maybe by the end of the month.
Krusty. Oh, Diana, can we do surgery on Chris's back again? Yes.
What?
Let's remove some
Oh, yeah. Did it heal?
objects.
I think it mostly healed.
Oh, I
Dried.
like your underwear. That's cute.
What?
Oh, you're a little cutie.
How'd you see it?
I like you showing.
I got it for Christmas.
You flashed it.
I saw it.
How do you know they saw it? You can't read
Here, I'll let you sit.
yet.
They saw it. They saw
I'll
it.
give you back.
They saw it. Okay.
Chris.
It's Grogu underwear.
Oh no.
What? It's fine. It's Grogu underwear. Why'd you do that?
I just realized.
Okay.
She might have hung up by now.
Probably. Or she's tuned in. All right. You want to switch me spots?
No.
No? What do you mean no?
No.
No.
I said no.
Fine.
No is no.
Thank you, everybody. It is a family. This is family. I'm a dad. I'm in the family. This is my. I'm an underwear model. It says Crazy Boxer. It's boxer briefs. They're very soft too. Grogu boxers. bits to put that thing away. No. No. It's underwear that I'm wearing. It's like, I've seen more disgusting people walk on the beach. In public. Oh, jeez. Well,
Ethan's
there's
dad
my
Marcus
sub goal.
just gifted 9 subs.
Thank you, Ethan's dad, 3D Marcus, creator of the EM3D app on iOS. What we've used to scan objects, very simple objects. I have debated picking up one of those professional scanner things that you know is like there's a certain brand. I retweeted a guy. He did some action figure shoes, scanned them in, and he's an expert at all that stuff. But Marcus, thank you so much. That's what we've used to scan our heads around here. EM3D. I don't think I'd have anything, other than that I'd want to scan in. Like, I mean, as much as I love action figures, I kind of have to wait for other people to model them, or even stylized versions of them. Now Fine, I'll go to the corner. Can't get it. I'm in the corner. Can't move. I'm stuck in the corner.
Just gifted 1 subs.
Okay, I've been unfrozen from the corner. It didn't work, Liz. Fix him, dude. Gifted a sub. I'm out of the corner. And with that, I've officially reached my January sub goal of 300 sub points. Thank you very much for that. I'm playing with y'all. You know what I need to do? 1 minute for everyone year off age. I need to set that up as a channel redemption. And then, like, Chris goes to the corner. Hang on, let me set it to a channel redemption. Where do I manage this? Okay, Perillo Pixels. Manage rewards. Manage rewards and challenges. How much do we make it? I guess I can delete the let it snow, because we're kind of past that. Delete that. Add new custom reward. Let's say go to the corner. Send Chris to corner. Only get him back with a 100+ cheer. So he can hear it, basically. 100+ cheer. Sound effect. And we'll say 5,000. There we go. Alright, go to the corner. So now there's a new channel redemption. Go to the corner. Marnie? God bless America. Why are you Marnieing now? Oh, sorry. Papa Bear pitched in 5 subs earlier as I walked away. Sorry, Papa Bear. Thank you so much for that. And shout out again to Papa Bear. Another person that I'm very glad to have met this year. Really appreciate that, Papa Bear. So there's another shout out for you. Marnie's just an old... Well, now it's an old joke. That's for sure. Okay, I'm going to the corner again. Great. Here I go. Man, this is definitely... Sitting in the corner. No, I got, yeah, they sent me to the corner. Thank you, No More 3. Did we ever get... You did not get the credits for that hype train. Hang on. Add points. All... Let's say 10 million. Because it was the second level 5 hype train. There you go. 10 million. 10 million. Right. Just like that. I gotta go back to the corner again? Oh, come on! Basically, I can't move until I hear, like, a pling. Thank you very much. Seriously, though, what is your favorite film from the 1960s? I don't even know. I'm not even sure if I've seen a movie from the 1960s. I probably have, but I've completely forgotten about it. You know what? I'm gonna get work done. Send me the corner. I'm gonna dust. Nope. I heard that. I heard that. What did I miss? Probably not much. Do we get points for reaching the sub goal? Sure, why not? There you go. There you go. You gotta wait. Sorry. I gotta say all. There you go. Now y'all got points. Y'all got a lot of points. You had an expansive conversation about Murray. Krusty, stop it. Stop. You stop. Or no more tacos. Seriously, I'll call the taco company. They say, stop giving tacos to Krusty. Because there's a taco company now. Boy, I hope Who was the one that was asking about Republic credits earlier? Groggy Nod? Is Groggy Nod still here? Groggy Nod got it then. Still here. Yoko or AZ Pinoy? We can do AZ Pinoy. I think we've done Yoko recently. Good. Groggy Nod, you got a ton of points. Are you not entertained? Are you not enthused? I guess it is getting on in time. I've done everything I wanted to do. Had fun. Added the Go to Corner channel redemption. Finished a print. Started a new one. You can see it doesn't take too long to do. Here, I can move it up just a tiny bit. This will definitely not finish. I'll be in bed. I'll probably be asleep by the time this finishes. This is going to be a straight up purple one, though. Have I seen the film? It's a mad, mad, mad world. I believe so. Rat Race, possibly. It's been a while, though. I'm not even at the computer. I'm in the kitchen remote for my phone. Groggy Nod, we still got points. 24-hour stream starts now. Loyal, I don't know what it would take for me to do a... I've debated. I have debated doing a 24-hour stream, but it's got to be for the right reasons. And I don't know what the right reasons are. I really don't know. I haven't figured out what that's going to be. Charity gaming. I didn't even play Tetris tonight. People, I gotta get in a game of Tetris. Jedi was trying to play it earlier. She's got to practice. She's got to practice a lot. A lot. 24 hours of gaming for Seattle. See, I just don't game a lot. That's my biggest problem. Well, that's not my biggest problem. I've got a lot of big problems. That's just one of them. So I don't know. I don't know what it's going to take. Could swap and guess. See, that's the thing is I would want to have, I want, if I can figure out, like, what the goal is and possibly some kind of schedule. I would love for it to be Star Wars related, personally. You know? Like a 24-hour or something related to Star Wars stream for one reason or another. 99 problems, but Twitch ain't one. Oh, no. Twitch can be a problem. In fact, you remember you Eford? He, oh, crap. I totally missed that drop. Thank you for another bar. My God. Talk about screwing the pooch early on. He was banned from Twitch. Seriously. Like, no telling why. He can't figure out why. He's gone. He was nuked from Twitch. And he was a member of the Locker Room stream team. No one knows, Kurt. Check his Twitter feed. I'm like, they didn't tell him why? That's what's so nerve-wracking about these kinds of platforms is like, dude, unless you know somebody, or you're pulling in serious numbers, like, you Eford is what the handle he went by for eons, and then he changed it. I don't think his handle change had anything to do with his ban. But either way, he got banned. Like, it was not a good thing. Eford. He even helped me with a 3D model once. He modeled up a, something for Jedi's back seat. We were having an issue. Oh, man. This is not good, dude. Come on, really? This is how we're gonna... There we go. Need a couple of those. It's getting precariously high. There we go. Oh, crap! I did it again! I'm looking at chat. Oh, it would have been cleared! This is the problem when I'm looking at chat while I'm trying to play a game. My problem is I care more about chat than I do games. Which, I guess, I don't think y'all would think that's a problem. Eford is what he went by, but I don't know if I know his real name. I might have once, but he's now streaming live on YouTube. He went on the YouTube service. Ooh. Not. This is not Prime. Alright, let's do it this way. Ugh, again? Fine, F it. I could have T-spinned that one. Any play of the modern Star Wars games? Yeah, I did Jedi Fallen Order last year. Played that live on Twitch. It's a lot of fun. Lately, I've been, like, doing Nintendo games. Is that it? Williford? Is that what he changed his handle to? Mark? It's possible. He even appealed and said no. Exactly. And what's so nerve-wracking is that they didn't tell him why. And he can't figure out why. That's correct. Jedi Fallen Order is free not just today, but over the course of the next month on Twitch Prime Gaming. And speaking of Twitch Prime Gaming, you should all, since you are a member of a I can tell you're a member of Twitch Prime because you're mentioning it. You should all use your Twitch Prime free sub on one creator of your choosing. I don't care who that creator is. I don't care if it's me. I don't care if it's somebody else. Somebody. Give your gifted sub to somebody. Don't let it go to waste. Do I like the Switch? I have it. I was playing it tonight. I was playing some Pac-Man 99. I got up to level... As high as I got tonight was level 20. But again, I only started playing that Pac-Man 99 game just like a few days ago. Well, sorry. Just got it a couple of days ago, if not yesterday. Because Best Buy has a special, or had a special, where if you bought an micro SD card specifically compatible with the Switch, they would give you, if you did a year subscription to the Nintendo Online service, you got a 128 gigabyte micro SD card compatible with the Switch, basically for free. So I looked up the details. I'm like, oh, the cost of the card would have been more than the cost of the subscription. So I was like, oh, okay, so that was a terribly good deal. I'm like, all right, I can keep the Switch out. I mean, Jedi's been playing more and more games. Like I said, she's been playing this game called Toka World. It's a very Sims-like game, and I know that we've been wanting to give her the Nintendo Switch. Definitely want to limit her time, but Animal Crossing is on like a bonus level. Hang on, Boba cards up for a limited time. A 5-card pack. Yeah, I'm not chasing a lot of the top sets as much as I would love to. They're just out of hand for me. And they'd be great to collect. And I guess Topps today was acquired by a company that's all about NFTs. And I'm like, okay. I'm still not sure how I feel about NFTs. I mean, there's something to them. And I'm talking to somebody in recent days. He's been working on some kind of project like it. And if I'm missing your chat, I do apologize. Is Google Stadia worth it to me? To me, if I were to play games, yes. I'm not necessarily a gamer, though. There's New Future Tech. I only said NFTs because New Future Tech would pop up. Oh, crap. I leaned my head and I shouldn't have done that. Scams. Oh, I tried to T-spin it and it didn't work. Crud! This is gonna be painful. Ah! I tried to T-spin it there, too. You love Stadia? I think it's a good idea. I like the idea. I think it's the future. But, I just don't play games enough to warrant the cost. And so I love the free the free games, the redemptions. I love being able to use ROMs that I played, you know, years ago, like Tetris here. Games that I own. Or at least physical copies of. To avoid any kind of entanglements. Redeemed. Awesome. I was supposed to zig, not zag. Yeah, tell me about it. You try playing Tetris and looking at chat. And like I said, if I miss a chat, oh, like I was doing right now, I was paying attention to you. This is where I suffer. I'm suffering. just for you. I hope you're happy. If you're happy and you know it, blow a level. If you're happy and you know it, screw up Tetris. If you're happy and you know it, then trust me, Chris will show it. If you're happy and you know it, don't do what Chris does. He's gonna take 3 lines back right now. He's at level 9 right now. He's probably not gonna win. Then again, he got to the rocket, and he's got an itch on his nose that he can't get to. 2 different services, from what you understand. What, for Stadia? Oh, come on. Frack. Oh, no. Oh, God, I'm screwed. There's no chance I'm getting back from this one. No chance I'm coming back from this. 0 chance. Fart! That's the one I should have T-spinned into. I was hedging my bets. Well, I got to the rocket, the dinky rocket. I've yet to enter my name, because, like, you know, what's the point? No! Not gonna enter my name. Won't happen. So, we've had a fantastic night, a wonderful night. Thank you so much for joining. Thank you for entertaining us as much as we might have entertained you. Look at, we got 66 viewers. Order 66. That's what I ordered. 66. I like how in Antique Roadshow, says Marcus, they don't say it's worth so much, but would sell for so much at an auction. That's NFT and crypto. I want to be a believer. I just haven't seen it happen yet. Thanks again, Loyal, and everybody. Thank you. It's been, like I said, this has been an amazing evening. Great evening. Appreciate all the support, all the hanging out, all the fun. Got my Tetris game in. I don't know if I want to dare to do Kid Icarus, because like playing that yesterday, ever so briefly. You know, one of these evenings, I'm gonna say, all right, I'm gonna keep playing Kid Icarus until I get past the level 1, because it's been that long. And then I'll like throw the controller across the room. I was never a violent video game player. I never did that. Playing with my chips. Those are the gold chips. These are the silver chips. Not as awesome as Loyal's Clone Trooper helmets, but Star Warsy. That's right, Book of Boba Fett in 3 hours. Loyal's staying up. That's why Loyal's here. Loyal's like, you know, what am I gonna do to get pumped for this new Star Wars thing? I'll tune into Chris. There you go. Delivered. I delivered virtually to you, keeping you going. I don't think I'm gonna make it. I didn't make it last time as much as I would have loved to. Got up the next morning, and I'm like, all right, let's watch. I'm gonna watch it, and I watched it. Then I watched it again, so I watched it a second time because, of course, Diana and Jedi. Very much looking forward to episode 2. Very much looking forward to dude. We are getting new Star Wars pretty much every week for the next 6 or so weeks. Like, what is there to complain about? Even if it's like, it wasn't a great... Dude, it was Star Wars. And we have how much more Star Wars coming down the pike this year? How much MCU coming down the pike? Now, I'm excited about the MCU because Diana and Jedi are watching the films in the MCU now, which means when new MCU movies come out in the theater, I won't necessarily have to wait to watch them when they come home. Like on home video rental or whatever, you know, on Disney Plus. I can go and see it in the theaters. I feel I could justify, if they were into the MCU and stuff, I feel I could justify the $50 movie matinee to see that stuff. I might be a Robert Rodriguez fan, but I don't really pay too much attention to directors. Suffice to say, I'm in. Like, I'm if it's Star Wars, then I'm in. Correct, Loyal Moses. Life is great if you have your health. Some of us better than others. Happiness and Star Wars, well, they kind of go hand in. That's kind of like, that's kind of not. I'm repeating myself. If I say happiness and Star Wars, they're the same thing. Is Kathleen Kennedy bad for the Star Wars franchise as a whole? I don't know. How do I know? I can't answer that question. I don't know. Here's the thing. I can't prove a negative. Because as bad as some people might believe, oh, Star Wars is horrible. I disagree. It could always be worse. Even if you think it's bad today, it could always be worse. Always. And what would be worse to me is less. And some people say less is more. I'm like, no, as far as Star Wars goes, just give it to me. Give it all. I'll take it. I'll take it. A tautology? There we go. Thank you, Project 454. Appreciate that. Favreau and Filoni should be put in charge. I tend not to disagree with that sentiment. She kind of feminized Star Wars. Well, I can't say that. I can't prove that. 1, 2. Maybe Star Wars could have stood a little bit of that. Honestly, Star Wars is for everybody, and I do believe that everyone should be represented in Star Wars. I believe that. I also believe that Star Wars needs far more aliens than it has. Like, far more. Aliens and creatures and monsters. Because that's what I love about Star Wars. And toys. They need more Star Wars toys. Period. End of story. So that's how I feel. Alright, here we go. We're gonna figure out who we're gonna raid. So it was suggested that we do Yoko or AZ Pinoy. We'll do Pinoy. He's less. Although Dan is on. We haven't rated Dan in a while. We have rated AZ Pinoy in a while. Let's do Dan. Because we don't get a chance to do Dan. We're going to do Dan, okay? Thank you for hanging tonight, official Ronnie Cat. Always good to see you. See all the aliens in The Last Discovery? Yes! Oh my god. The Last Discovery A and B plots were fantastic, Papa Bear AZ. Like, that was an amazing show. Discovery is awesome. If you're not watching Discovery, you're wrong. That's how I feel. You're wrong. Give me a second. I will do that. Would you rather as soon as we get the raid staged. I love you. I appreciate you. But at this point, I'm going to leave you to your own devices. May the force be with you always. Would you rather? Would I rather spend a year without Star Wars and computers or a year without your wife? Hang on. Wait, what? I gotta think. I'm not sure I understand the question. Oh, I see. Then I'd have to say a year without Star Wars and computers. I had to think about it. Like, wait, are you saying... There you go. There's the answer. Hey, thank you, Bionic, for being here. Really appreciate it. Don't give me knives, Diana. I answered the damn question. We're rating DB3D Dan, a.k.a. DB3D Makes. Thank you, everybody, for your support. I appreciate everything that happened tonight. Great night. Banner night. Get those Perilla Raider emotes ready. Here we go. We're going to be Tusken rating Dan, a.k.a. DB3D Makes. Give him a follow over there on his channel if you're interested in 3D printing and an awesome people. He's pretty much both. Here we go. Tusken rating Dan in 3, 2, 1. Fraggle. There we go. And Dan. Oh, I gotta press play. Now he's gonna wake up.
Hi everybody, I'm Dan. You don't know who I am, and you Makes or TV3 Dan, or just Dan.
Why did he change his name?